Guys, it's Irabna again, and I'm going to do a short book review about a book I read recently. So the book was written by a Nigerian female author. She's Arisi Ogu. She wrote a book, Smart Money Woman. It talks about how young ladies of today can make money smartly, how they can save and invest, okay, so that they don't run in debt. So it talks about a lady who is called Zuri. She's a young, intelligent lady who works in a very beautiful company, and she earns a good amount of money, but then she runs in debt. So how come she runs in debt? Because she lives in an expensive apartment, and she has one of the flashy cars, and she goes on trips to Dubai, and you can name all of them. But then she is in debt. So what can she do? So she told her friend about it, who is Timmy, and Timmy just told her to just find herself a boyfriend who would give her some money, and she was like, no, she doesn't want to do that. And Timmy was like, you stop all this Mr. Dependence thing and just get herself a man, which will solve everything. But then she decided not to do that. So she decides to visit the mom in Benin, and through that she meets this wonderful guy who is, from afar you could see that the guy was arrogant and bossy, but then when she got to know the guy, she got to know that the guy had really interesting stuff. So the guy taught her how to save and how to pay off her debt, not actually by giving her money, but then trying to teach her how to go about it. So in the end, Zuri was able to pay off her debt, although she wasn't a billionaire as at that time, but then she had this comfortable, happy life, and she was able to, and she was now saving up to buy land, buy stocks, and all of those things. So what the author is trying to tell her that young ladies, you want all those things, flashy car, beautiful home, and go for trips and all those things. But then all the author is saying is that you need to save. You don't have to go for a man to live that comfortable life. If you don't have the means, please live that simple life of yours. Don't go and date married men. It wouldn't help you. So the author talked about how to invest, how to save, how to buy land, shares. It's a whole lot. And the author also spoke about why graduates, when they finish school, they all want to become entrepreneurs. Not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur. Some of you are supposed to work under someone and just be good at what you do, and you'll be fine. You earn a good amount of salary. So not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur. So all those people who are saying that when they finish school, they want to become entrepreneurs, sometimes you need to work under someone to learn a trade or two, or maybe a skill, so that in the near future, when you start up your business, you know how to go about things. So, I don't want to talk too much. This is just a summary of what Arisi spoke about in The Smart Money Woman. I think you should read this book. I found every chapter interesting. There was no boring part. I was so glued to the book. It was so interesting. And I'm so happy that a female as such has written a wonderful book for us. I think you should read it if you want to go far. So that's it. Thank you for watching.